Verb for blowing up zombies. A zombie is approaching you, but all is well since you happen to have a live grenade in your hands. Is there at all a one-word term for the act of throwing that grenade at the zombie and successfully blowing it up? More generally, is there an explicit one-word term for actively blowing something up, not necessarily with a grenade, preferably one with some sort of corresponding noun? Consider firearms, a good example, if in bad taste. I will shoot you, zombie. I shot the zombie. I fired 2 shots at the zombie. In my case. I will. You, zombie. Candidates, explode sounds awkward, will blow you up works, but I really need a one-word phrase for elegance. The zombie. I fired 2 grenades at the zombie. I am designing a small game where I am already using one-word terms like snipes, kills, etc. It would be nice to have some one-word expression for blowing things up that I can easily use with quantifiers. Explosions isn't a bad choice, but I feel like I can do better. It seems odd to say I scored 4 more explosions than you did, and it also seems a bit ambiguous. Could just as easily mean a place or object just as easily as personnel or zombies, whereas snipes and kills are not ambiguous. Yes, the game does involve zombies.
The closest one-word answer I can come up with is detonate. That certainly blows things up. However, people are unlikely to themselves be explosive devices. Perhaps you might try blast.
A word does come to mind that describes the act, but it's not strictly an English term. It is military slang and now often used in the gaming circles, with slight change in meaning. Fragged will be the words corresponding to shoot and shot. Google, define frag. Verb/frag/. Fragged, past participle. Fragged, past tense. Fragging, present participle. Frags, third person singular present.
Smite, to strike down or kill with godly force, to injure with divine power, might work, and it has the great past tense, smote. Thus, I will smite you, zombie, and I smote the zombie. Also nuke, verb sense 3, to completely destroy, and slag, which I've heard in sense of destroying something, although the Wiktionary definition is, to talk badly about someone, to denigrate someone. Also, Trist's blast suggestion is good, see sense 2, to shatter, as if by an explosion.
Based on your context, I like splat. A sound made by splattering or slapping. I like it even more in light of the definition of splatter. To splash and scatter upon impact, the paint splattered when I dropped the bucket. I think if you blew up a zombie, it would splatter.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking